I've been talking a lot about Ethereum treasury asset companies, specifically BMNR and SBET. Put some really good videos about mNAV, because I go to these chat rooms, free ones, like stock twits and stuff like that, and I just read some comments. Boy, are there bag holders in these things. And I'm going like, yeah, if you don't know what the heck you're buying, why are you even doing it? Just because somebody said so? Or, look, my hat's off to Tom Lee. I think he's amazing. I think he's a GOAT. But just because he's involved doesn't mean you need to be involved in BMNR. And this thing is wild, right? They move. I mean, but they have become actually true Ethereum proxies. In the old days, I would be looking at them and say, well, why am I even buying these things at a premium? Because their net asset value, right, is below, is above the market capitalization. Why am I even messing with these things? I'll just go buy Ethereum if I think Ethereum is going up. Well, now, specifically in BMNR and SBET case, MicroStrategy or strategy is not there yet with BTC. They're below mNAV, especially SBET is, I think, it's a 0.88 or 0.89. Okay, now I play. Now it almost is like I'm buying Ethereum at a discount. Before, when mNAV was 2.3, 1.5, I was paying more. Why? Why is SBET Ethereum more valuable than Ethereum itself? Doesn't make sense. And Wall Street figured that out. What they do? Okay, they go buy Ethereum and short the SBET. Simple game, really. And that's been done with strategy. So yeah, I'm actively going to trade SBET and BMNR. On one side of the screen, I have the Ethereum price. On the other, because they're very sensitive to Ethereum price because they're true proxies to Ethereum now. Okay. A lot of people are hoping that, mNAV is going to go back to 1.5, 1.8. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I mean, SBET's case, they're a little bit of a pickle because now they cannot do ATM sales and sell shares to buy more Ethereum because but that's like eating your own flesh. If you do at the market sales, ATM sales to buy more Ethereum to add to your treasury, you're eating your own flesh, basically. Why would any company do ATM sales when mNAV is under 1? Not make any sense. In fact, the company said so after I said that last week. They in fact issued a buyback that, I don't think they have enough cash to do a really, really strong buyback, because if they do a buyback under 1 mNAV, right, Ethereum per share is going to go up because they're retiring shares. I don't think they have the cash. I think they have about 50, 60 million in cash. And it's prudent for them not to come buy the shares, all the shares they can, because we don't know where Ethereum price is going to be. And again, like a lot of people go, oh, Ethereum is going to be 8,000. I'm like, hey, great. Where is it now, though? It's 4,500. I'm like, okay. At 4,500, SBET is here. Now, if you're really bullish on Ethereum, you think it's going to 8,000 by the end of the year, like Tom Lee says, then SBET's going to probably double from here. Same thing with BMNR. They're true Ethereum proxies now, But what happens? What if Ethereum goes down to 3,500? Oh, sold more. What if Ethereum goes down to 3,500? SBET's going to go to 10, and then bag holders are going to cry some more. So look, to me, trading is trading. We buy things, we sell things.